Hello everyone, here with another video. This time we are talking about one of the last bits of Assassin's Creed media that I will be indulging in. I'm not indulging in any more of the games. So no, you're not going to hear me talking about Shadows or anything to do with that, because that game makes me hate humanity. For reasons. But what I'm going to be talking about is the novel Assassin's Creed The Golden Sun by, again, white boy should not be pronouncing these names, Yali Johnson? White boy from Ohio, I'm sorry. If I butchered your name, I'm so sorry. So, this novel centers around two of the assassins from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Actually, the only assassins, because Eivor doesn't count. Centers around Basim and Hytham, with Hytham being the main POV character, actually the only POV character. It takes place in Constantinople in the year 1867, so that's a few years out from Valhalla? I forget when Valhalla takes place. What year does Valhalla take place? Professional. Should have looked this up earlier. So, overall, I did really enjoy the book. I thought it was a fine addition to AC Canon. While I'm looking up... It would help if I knew how to spell assassin. It's not like, it's basically the same two words put together, and they're swears that I use often. $873 is when Valhalla takes place, so this is about 6 years before the main story of Valhalla. I guess the opening prologue with Eivor as a child takes place in 855. Anyway. Oh, I'm such a professional. Anyway, I thought it was a fine story. It centers around Basim and Hytham as they are tasked with protecting the son of an emperor who is being targeted by the Order of Ancients. And it mainly centers around Hytham as he is the main bodyguard for the young emperor to be, and his feelings as he grows attached to this kid, as well as the relationship between him and Basim, as the Hidden Ones, as the assassins were known at the time, have tasked him to spy on Basim and see if whether or not he has any outside goals or agendas that might compromise his loyalty to the Brotherhood. Which, if any of you have played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, or even Assassin's Creed Mirage, you know the Hidden Ones were very wise to doubt whether or not, Basim had any ulterior motives. Because, by this point, spoilers for both Mirage and Valhalla, because by this point, Basim is not Basim. Basim is the Isu Loki. And honestly, that's kind of like my one big gripe about this book. And honestly, it's kind of like my biggest gripe with Valhalla and Mirage. They created a character that I want to see more of. And I want to be in the headspace of this character. I know in Mirage we get Basim before he but as he's like gripping with the fact that he has, all these memories from this other person, this Isu, this ancient person from long ago, kind of conflicting with each other until he ultimately, decides to just fade into the background, and then Loki comes to the forefront. And I want to be in that headspace. I want to see Basim's perspective after Loki sort of takes charge. Like, we get hints to this book that Basim, Loki, is obsessed with the Vikings, and that he's looking for someone. Again, if we play Valhalla, we know he's looking for Odin's reincarnation, which is Eivor. It's been a while since I played Valhalla. I don't remember how he knew to look in the Viking culture for Odin. I don't know if they really explain how he knew to look there. But, again, that would be something that would be interesting to see. Like I said, Mirage, we get to play him before he becomes Loki. And that game was so-so. It's definitely going to be the last game I'm playing as Ubisoft as a company, and what they've been doing with Assassin's Creed has just kind of burned me for the last time. But I do still want to read a few more of the books. There's this one trilogy that's going on, Fragments, I think it's called, and then there's a book about Basim's mentor, Roshan, her past, which I want to read. Which I liked Roshan when I played Mirage, and I want to know more about her. Overall, I found the book enjoyable. It's a very short book. It's like 314 pages. Nothing too crazy. Just kind of your normal Assassin's Creed type story. Thank God, though. No real First Civilization Isu crap to deal with, which has been plaguing Assassin's Creed for years. Well over a decade. If I ever get around to making a video talking about why I'm giving up on Assassin's Creed, the Isu's going to be a big part of it. I thought the writing was fine. I thought the characters were fine. Like I said, my biggest problem, as much as I like Hytham, and I do like Hytham, my biggest issue is I was wanting a book from Basim's perspective. I wanted to be in Basim's head. Just kind of like know what he's doing, what he's thinking. What's it like blah. What is it like being Loki in this modern world? Like, his civilization and culture's gone. Been gone for thousands of years. So what's it like for him to be in this new world? It's just something I would like to see. And I doubt we're going to get it, be it either in novel form or in games. Because it seems like we're both moving on, and it seems also like they don't know what to do with the present-day story. Especially if some of the rumors that I've heard about what Infinity is supposed to be comes true. So the rumors I've heard is that the modern-day story is going to be told in basically a live service model through this thing that's going to connect and let you access all present games and future games. And, man, the gaming industry doesn't seem to learn its lesson about live service. But, anyway, like I said, it's a fairly short read, a fairly decent read. If you like the Assassin's Creed novels, I say give it a shot. And, I will see you guys next time.